Scrub Bears. So we're doing this look today. Yes. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start off with the eyes. So for my base, I'm going to use a little bit of my white gel liner from NYX and my concealer from Iman. Mixed it all together to create this eyeshadow base for me. I think I went a little bit too light. I used a little bit more white than I wanted to, but that's what I'm using today. To begin my transition color, I'm going to use Cinnamon, which is a contour color from Anastasia's Contour Kit. This is the darkest kit that they have, so I'm just sweeping that into the transition area of my eyelid space. Next, I'm going to pick up Red Earth, which is the eyeshadow shade from Anastasia, in a taper blending brush. And then I want to add that a little bit closer to where my crease is, where the folds of my lids is, and all that. And I'm just building the warmth in the transition area. Next, I'm going to pick up hot chocolate. It said hot cocoa. Hot chocolate, and then I'm just doing the same thing, just getting a little bit closer to the crease area, and that is that. Next, I'm going to go into my Marc Jacobs palette and pick up this beautiful emerald green shimmery eyeshadow onto a synthetic eyeshadow brush, and I'm just really packing that all over my lid, leaving the inner corner sort of free of products because we're going to overlap it with an amazing green pigment, Dusk. And this is blue/green/gold. It's amazing. So I'm obviously adding that to the space that's empty, but I am also overlapping it over the emerald green eyeshadow from the Marc Jacobs palette. And this pigment is amazing, okay? So next, I'm going to go ahead and add a little wingy action using my L'Oreal Super Slim Eyeliner Pen. This eyeliner pen is really, really easy to use if you guys have, problems making winged eyeliner or just really lining your eyes in general. If you can make a straight line and hold a pen, I think this is probably your best bet to go with it, at least for practice, but I love to use it for practice. I love to use it for practical uses, and it gets like the line super straight. Yeah, super crisp. So I'm going to move on to my face using my Nivea cream. I'm going to apply it all over my face, of course, and I'm going to smooth it in because it's going to give me some nice moisture action, honey, and it's going to also serve as my primer so my skin is nice and smooth. I'm going to use this Divine Perfection 24-Hour Foundation from Lancome. This shade is a little warm for my taste. I probably would use maybe the 510, but I can work with this. The 510 warm is a better shade, but they weren't in stock with that. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and use that. This is my first time really using it, so probably the next time you see me use it, I'll be a little bit more prepared. Now I'm going to go into this caramel concealer from Lancome as well. And I love this concealer. This is a great concealer for highlighting because it's obviously like that bright color, but it's a very, very thin consistency. So it's easy to blend in and blend out. It's not really hard at all, especially if you're using a damp beauty blender like I am. It really, really blends into your skin or blends into your foundation, in my case, really, really well. I think for today's look, I decided to go with a reverse contouring, primarily because the foundation that I have on is really, really warm, but also because I want to show you guys a little reverse contouring. And reverse contouring is basically just relying mostly on highlighting to give you that definition and cheekbones and, all that depth to your face. So that's what I'm going to do. Using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, I'm just going to use that onto the highest points of my cheeks, right under my cheekbones, right, just right above the jawline, and then a little line across my chin. And I'm just going to blend that in, and that's going to give me a little bit of reverse contouring action, because if I highlight under my chin, it looks like I actually contoured my chin. You see the optical illusion there? Can you kind of tell or no? I'm blending it out, So I'm going to use this Sacha Buttercup. I mispronounced the name in my last video. It's Sasha. I had it right at first, but, when in doubt, make it sound, sexy. I don't know. And I'm just going to go ahead and bake it on my face. So, moving on to my eyes again, I'm using this 12-hour waterproof eyeliner from Jordana, which is amazing. It really is a really, really great eyeliner. I really, really love it. We're going to smudge it out and then add a little black eyeshadow. I believe I used probably Carbon from Matte, something like that. I don't even know the name of the black eyeshadow that I use, but just use whatever black eyeshadow that you have to smudge it out. And then I use Hot Chocolate from Anastasia to kind of soften up the harshness of the black for this particular look. So, I mean, that pretty much finishes the eye. Of course, I moved on and added some Luscious lashes. These are lashes by Lena's Tina Lashes. These are some gorgeous, gorgeous lashes. I'm telling you guys, I'm probably using these more and more every day. Not only because my name is Tina, Christina, but because they're just fabulous. And you can reuse these freaking lashes over and over as long as you're really, really careful about how you remove it off of your eyes and how you remove the glue. Yeah. So I'm going to sweep off the Buttercup powder, and you know, I had that watering problem with my eyes. It started to water a little bit under that eye over there. I guess it's going to be what you're right. Yeah, that's a problem for me. I'm going to add a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I guess, Espresso Contour Shade as my cheek color, as one part of my cheek color, not so much, again, as a contour shade because it's not quite, I guess, dark enough for me. And then I'm going to use this blush number 41 from Inglot to kind of brighten it up the cheeks and make it kind of dusky and rosy and all that. Then I'm going to apply my mascara. These are Roller Lash from Benefit. This is Roller Lash from Benefit. And it's a really cool mascara. It does grip every last one of my tiny lashes and make them look amazing. I'm going to use the Inglot Shimmering Powder in number 3 for my highlight, which is like a godsend to me. I've mentioned this in previous videos that this is like an amazing highlighting powder. Like, it's beautiful, bronzy, golden. It makes my face look amazing. So that's what I did. Next, I'm going to use Nebula lip liner from NYX, and this is the slide on, stay on, waterproof eyeliner or lip liner. And I'm just going to line my entire lip, and then I'm just going to fade the color in into the inner corners of the upper and lower lips, and just kind of thicken up that line a little bit. And then I'm going to move on to Whip Lavender, which is a lip cream from Ajani Cosmetics. This lip cream does go on creamy, obviously, and it dries to a matte finish, although it feels amazingly like moisturizing. I have a lot of I have a lot of matte lipsticks and lip glosses and lip paints, and this is probably the most moisturizing product that I have tried so far. So yeah, it really is a lip cream with a matte finish. But that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.